Lawmakers put local cable providers under the microscope, flagging license requirements as it pertains to free local TV content. The issue was raised in Finance Committee in the LA on Friday. Some MLAs pointed out the television cable providers may not be fulfilling their requirements when it comes to broadcasting free local content. And they say carrying government information services, CIGTV, is not enough.
I just want to understand if those local providers carrying CIGTV, will that be used to satisfy the requirement for local content?
Partially, I don't think it's enough to meet the requirement, but in part, yes.
What we've come up with is a definition of what we mean by local content, which is local news, weather, sports, community events, and government information. Based on that list, government information would only be one part of 5 to define local content. Providers would still have to figure out how they're going to provide the other 4.
Thanks for explaining that, because that means 20% of their thing, you name 5, and CIGTV is 1. CIGTV is only providing 20% of it. There is 80% that needs to be provided free on air.
The TV providers have a responsibility to provide free local content. And if it's a situation now that the government is actually using public funds to generate free local content, then the question is, when do we expect, or do we expect a portion of this cost to be borne by the people who should have been incurring this cost to begin with? What we don't want is we're using public funds for something that they should be paying for, because if that's the case, we shouldn't be voting for this money.
Lawmakers were told CIGTV is not free to air and can only be seen on cable and online. Acting CEO of regulator OfReg, Alee Fa'amoe, says his team is in consultation with industry stakeholders to determine what local content looks like exactly and how it should be carried.